Okay, we'll look at some of the homework problems that are in section 13-2. In this case, problem number 1 says a desk has an area of 1.2 square meters, and you want to convert the measurement to square centimeters and square millimeters. Okay, what I've written up here is a conversion chart that's only in just the regular units. Now, since we're dealing with square units, we always move 2 times the number of places that we would normally move, either to the left or to the right. Now we're converting from 1.2 square meters to square centimeters. Notice from meters to centimeters. We normally would move the decimal point 2 places to the right. However, since we're dealing with square units, it's going to be 2 times the number of places. So instead of 2 places to the right, it's going to be 4 places to the right. So in the number 1.2, we're converting from square meters to square centimeters, so we need to move the decimal point 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 places to the right, instead of the usual 2 places to the right. So here we're going to add 3 zeros behind it, so that means that the area of the desktop, which is 1.2 square meters, but in square centimeters, it would be 12,000 square centimeters. Okay, now we want to convert to square millimeters. Okay, there are 2 ways we can do that. Since we know that the square centimeters, we know that 1.2 square meters is 12,000 centimeters, let's convert from square centimeters to square millimeters. From centimeters to millimeters is usually 1 place to the right. However, it's only a square unit, so that means 2 times that 1 decimal place that we move to the right, which will be 2 decimal places. So in the number 12,000 in this case, here's the decimal point, it's behind the last digit. We'll move that decimal point 1, 2 places to the right. So that means 2 zeros are going to be added here. So this will be 1,200,000 square millimeters. Okay, so the area of the desktop, which is 1.2 square meters, will convert to 12,000 square centimeters and 1,200,000 square millimeters. All right, number 2 is to convert from square miles to acres. From square miles to acres. Now we have 19 square miles, and we want to convert that to acres. Excuse me. Now we're told that one square mile is equivalent to 640 acres. That's what we're told. That's what's given to us in table 13-6. So let's convert that 19 square miles. That's going to be, now we're converting from square miles, so the 1 square mile will go on the bottom, and the 640 acres goes on top, because that's what we're converting to. Now notice that the square miles will divide out, so that means you'll be left with 19 times 640, which will be, in this case, 12,160 acres. So in this case here, 19 square miles will be 12,160 acres. All right, number 3, you have a rectangular field. It's 30 meters by 23 meters. You want to find the area in square meters and in hectares. HA means hectares. Okay, so let's find the area that's in square meters. And it's a rectangle, so the area formula for that would be the length times the width. So in this case here, the length is 30 and the width is 23. Now if you multiply 30 times 23, you're going to get 690 square meters. So the area of that rectangular field is 690 square meters. Now we want to convert that to hectares. And if we have to, we need to round that to 2 decimal places. Now we're told that in this case, 1 hectare is, now it's in square meters, so 1 hectare is going to be 10,000 square meters. Okay? So here, 690 square meters